Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Los Angeles Angels.
And getting the start for the Angels, Yusei Kikuchi. Just about ready to roll. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit.
Randy Arozarena.
On the ground. And foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Line drive, knocks it down. Throws to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. High chopper to third. Throws to first in time. 2 down.
Batting third, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Flares it into the outfield. Misses the ball, and it falls in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
This one in the air right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He scores and they have the lead. Trout hustles it back in. That holds the runner at second base.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
This to center field. And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Here's a ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
Line drive. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. On the hill for the Mariners, Ryan Wu. Zach Neto now at the plate.
Tonight, the shortstop, number 9, Zach Neto.
The other way. And foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh takes it in for the out. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Line drive to short and caught. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Offense held in check there. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. Back in Anaheim and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Line drive and foul ball. Now the 0-1. On the ground right side. Shannawell takes it to the bag. One out in the second.
Batting ninth, second baseman Cole Young.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. On the ground at first, Shannawell. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Next for Seattle, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Randy Arozarena will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
That's ripped into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. One left for Seattle, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Yoan Moncada. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Josh Lowe, the next to hit for the Angels. And that one fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One away.
Batting seventh, left fielder,
Bounce to the left side. Long throw to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. At the plate, Logan O'Hoppe. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Late swing fouled off. Man at second. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third. He will score, and the Angels even it up. The throw to second is offline.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
To the right side. Takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. We are tied 2-2. On to the third inning, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Out towards right center field. Oh, he can't hang on.
up next for Seattle, first baseman Josh Naylor.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second is Rodriguez. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really important at bat coming up now.
Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Line drive, base hit. Rodriguez in to score. It's an RBI single. 3-2. They take the lead. Ryan Sefferjohn is forced to the mound after the injury.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Next for Seattle, third baseman Brendan Donovan.
drilled in the air out towards right center. Trout has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for Seattle, right fielder, Victor Robles.
Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a pop-up. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
In the air out towards right center. That's a base hit. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 2. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Zach Neto. It on the ground to short. Crawford whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Angels, first baseman, Nolan Shadowell.
To the right side, Young. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Angels down to their final out. Here's Mike Trout. Flied to right his first time. Hot shot to third. To first, nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.